Sophia, and welcome back. This week we're learning about the basis of everything in the universe, the three states of matter. You probably know the three most common ones: solids, liquids, and gases. So let's find out more. Let's start with solids. The molecules in a solid are very close together and are arranged in a regular pattern, just as you can see here, which means that they cannot suddenly switch positions or move to another side of the solid. The molecules can only vibrate in their position. This explains why all solids have a fixed shape and a fixed volume. But what does a fixed shape even mean? It means that a watch can't just change shape and become a table, or that if I were to put this pen inside the cup, the pen wouldn't take the shape of the container, would it? Just as we can see here. And why do solids have fixed volumes? Well, it's simple. The space that the solids occupy cannot change. Solids are difficult to compress and rigid due to their fixed shape. Now into liquids. The molecules in liquids are still close together, and there are no gaps between the molecules. However, they are no longer arranged in a regular pattern, just as you can see here. This means that the molecules in liquids can slide past each other. Liquids have a fixed volume, but no fixed shape. I can prove this to you by taking a flask of water. As you can see, the water is taking the shape of the flask. Now, let's pour the same volume of water into a cup. As you can see, it takes a new shape, yet the volume of the water does not change. Do you think it is possible to compress liquids? The answer is no, for most liquids. If you take a bottle and squeeze it, you might think that the water inside is compressible. But in reality, it is the air in the bottle that you are compressing. Last but not least are gases. You might have guessed that in a gas, the molecules are far from each other, about 10 times further apart than liquids and solids actually. This allows the molecules to move freely and at very high speeds. Because of this, gas particles often bump into each other and change direction. Therefore, the movement of gas is random, just like here. Gases have no fixed shape and no fixed volume. Gases, like liquids, take the shape of the container. However, in order for that to be true, the container must be closed. Unlike the previous states, gases are very compressible. Try and squeeze a bottle full of air. Easy, isn't it? Both gases and liquids are fluids, meaning they can flow. Unfortunately, since gas is invisible, you cannot see it flowing just like you saw liquid flow, but both of them are fluids nonetheless. Now, to test your understanding, start by pointing at a solid in your room. It could be anything from the chair that you're sitting on, the device you're using to watch this video, or even the walls in your room. Now point to a liquid. Everything that we drink is liquid. An example could be orange juice or water. And what about gas? Can you point at it? If not, do not worry. Actually, gas is surrounding you in the form of air. How cool is that? States of matter are very important to everything in our world. Now, wherever you go, you'll be able to identify the states of matter around you. Next week, we will be performing a little DIY experiment that uses the concept of the three states of matter. Have fun!